Peace, family. It's your boy K4I, Knowledge for Ignorance. I just want to drop in and holler at y'all for a quick second this morning. Just got done meditating, what I do in between my jobs, and I just wanted to touch on it for a minute because we was kind of building on it somewhat in the Discord last night. I know a lot of us in the community is familiar with meditation, but for those that's not, I just want to give a little bit of my experience with it and to shed light on how positive it is. I've been this coming October. My birthday is October 1st, so this coming October, I will be meditating for 4 years now. So it's not like I'm an expert, but like I said, I just wanted to touch bases on some of my experiences. It's very helpful, especially with us dealing in today's society. With all the stress levels, with jobs, and just dealing with just day to day life, different things that we are encountered, what I'm saying, the obstacles that we deal with. So I don't want to be too long winded, but I kind of wanted to just recommend this book that I have. It's called The Real Happiness, and it's written by Sharon Salzberg. Once again, the name of the book is Real Happiness, The Power of Meditation, and it's written by Sharon Salzberg. It's a 28-day program, and it's a variety of different meditation technique and methods. Like when I first started doing it, like I said, close to 4 years ago, I actually did a daily journal for the first month because she has a variety of different meditation practices that you can do. And for me, I found that maybe two or three of them suited me. And like I said, if you have a chance to take a look at it, it's inexpensive too. It was maybe around, I want to say about $14, and it also comes with a CD. You know what I'm saying, that she kind of talks along to. Like that wasn't for me. Like I read the book and I try to listen to the CD. Like I said, that's not for everybody. But what I would like to say is just some examples dealing with how it helps is one of the main things that meditation helped me with is being caught up in the moment, at the current time, whether it's good or bad or just neutral, and just dealing with that experience and then just moving on. Now, you can later in the day reflect on it. It might cross your mind here and there, but not to harp on it. And one of the first things that stood out in this book for me was they gave an example. A person was getting ready to go to work, and on their way to work, they got a flat tire. So a lot of times, like, an incident or an effect like that might throw the rest of your whole day off. And that was one of the things that was happening with me prior to me, coming into this form of meditation the last 3 or 4 years. So the little example in the book was, like I said, the lady got a flat tire, and that just disrupted her whole day. Like, she was on her way to work, instead of just calling like maybe a family member to come get her, or if she had AAA or whatnot to get it fixed, and then just call work like, hey, I got a flat tire, I'm gonna be running late. A lot of time we just stay stagnated with what's happening at that time, and that just takes over and consumes the rest of the day. So what I'm getting at, because I don't want to talk in circles, is it's this lady is, her method with the meditation is just being caught up in the moment and just moving on. So for instance, okay, dealing with the flat tire, okay, you have the flat tire is one thing. Like I say, you can reach out to a family member, your mate or whatever, to come get you or whatever, and call work, be like, hey, I'm running late, I got the flat tire, I have somebody to come to get me, or I have AAA coming to fix it or whatnot, and you continue to proceed with your day and go to work. But most of the time what we do, like naturally, I would say, I'm going to use me in this instance now, the flat tire thing prior to 4 years ago, I would have been bent out of shape. Like, damn, I got this flat tire. That threw my whole day off. So I'm going to call work and be like, yo, I got a flat tire. Can y'all get somebody to cover me? You know what I'm saying? That's messing up my income for the day. Not just thinking of, okay, I can fix it myself if I got the spare, get out and fix it. Yo, I'm gonna be running 30 minutes late, or I'm waiting, for, like I said, roadside service to come fix it. Hey, might be about 45 minutes to an hour late, but I'm still coming in instead of just, you know, instead of just, I'm not gonna be able to come in. I had the flat tire. Now, this is the thing. Once you get the flat taken care of, you can go on and proceed with the day. So what I'm saying, and in the past, I would just throw the rest of that day in the tank. Like, okay, 8:45 this morning. I got a flat. I'm gonna just call in to work. You know what I'm saying? No matter if it's fixed or not, I'm just gonna take the day out because I had the flat. Okay, that was just one moment and instance where it was a minor setback. Okay, I know that, but I know the steps to take to progress to find a solution. So let's just say if I didn't have AAA, or what I'm saying, they wasn't able to fix it, or I didn't have a jack or whatever, or a spare to fix it, I still can just put the hazards on, and still go to work, because I can call somebody else, be like one of my family members will be like, listen, my car is on such and such street. If you can pick me up and get me to work, I'll deal with it a little later. I got my hazards on, you know what I'm saying? So it still can get handled. So what I'm saying, when you facing a certain obstacle, don't let that overtake your whole day or whatever. Another instance, dealing with my jobs, I used to bring work home a lot, and like I said, I'll just be dealing with it the rest of the day. So say if, I had, a little interaction with one of my supervisors, dealing with work detail or something, I'm bent out of shape about it. I get off work from the first job, I come home, talk to my girl or my daughter, whatever, and, tell them what's going on. What's wrong with you? Yeah, this, X amount of thing happened at work, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Which I should have just left that at work, but I'm still thinking about what happened that morning. I'm thinking about it when I get off the clock at that job, in between jobs, while I'm getting ready to go to the next job, and I'm taking the burden from the first job to the second job. So I'm thinking about different interactions I done had at work from the first job that I done took to the second job, which don't have me focused at the second job. So my head all over the place. So what I'm saying, in a nutshell, is this meditation gives me a sense of balance. You know what I'm saying? It just keeps me, calm or whatever, and I'm more, calm for the most part anyway. I'm not no rah type of person, but I'm just saying, just dealing with the job aspect. I used to take the job home, and now I don't do that. Matter of fact, I used to live my life around the job. For instance, say if it's a holiday during the middle of the week, I might leave from a family member's house, or if we, hosting something, like, hey, we gotta cut this short. I gotta go to work in the morning. Like, as of 4 years ago, I quit doing that. Like these jobs, like you say, that's the indoctrination part of it, and they use the reverse psychology to where we putting job first over self-preservation, you as the individual first, and secondly, your family. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know at the end of the day, we have to support ourselves and have income, but still, we can't let these jobs just beat us to a pulp. And I'm one that stands by that saying, like, all money ain't good money. So I work a split job. I work 4 hours at UPS, in the building, sorting packages, and then I do my second job. I cook. I'm saying, I grill at a restaurant. Now, technically, I could be a package driver for UPS full time, but I won't have no life. You know what I'm saying? I'll be working like 12 hours a day. The wear and tear on the body is grueling. You know what I'm saying? It's just very strenuous. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to live to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And make sure everything is taken care of. I'm not trying to just ball out. You know what I'm saying? I do want to have certain things, but I want to be able to enjoy my family. So me, as far as my work life, I work, like I said, a split job. I work Monday through Friday. I get off at no later than 2:30, 3 o'clock. and I just work Monday through Friday. I have weekends off. So yeah, I can be working a lot of different jobs for money and all that, but it ain't, at the end of the day, it ain't all about money, because like we talk on this Discord, what really is money? And like it's been talked about on Sanchez and other pounds, like that's just this reality and this realm. Like other realms, we might not even be dealing with currency. So once again, I just want to touch bases and talk about people who are not into meditation, like the daily values that it can have on your life. Like I said, it keep me stress free. Like now, work be like out of sight, out of mind. The only time I think about UPS is if I see one of them damn commercials, and it irks me to see them on the weekends. But I mean, it is what it is. But once again, the name of this book is Real Happiness: The Power of Meditation, and it's by Sharon Salzberg. And I just try to turn this around and show you a quick visual of it. I know it's backwards or whatnot, but I mean you can kind of get the gist of it. Like I said, it also comes with an audio DVD. So if you really not one that's into reading, you know what I'm saying, you can just like go along with the DVD, and she can go through step by step. Like I said, that wasn't for me. And one more thing, and then I'll, you know what I'm saying, I'll end or whatever. It's a various of different meditation exercise in there. Like myself, I use only like two of them, I think, but some of them wasn't for me. Like it's some where you can be like laying like directly, flat in the bed, and you concentrating on all your different body parts, so on and so forth. Now that one I found like it had me sleepy as hell. I was dozing off, so I'm like, nah. So me, I've always been a pretty flexible guy, and I've always been a athlete. I played basketball in high school and college, so I'm pretty flexible. So I actually purchased a meditative mat, what I'm saying, to sit on and stuff. And I just started back using it because I had strained my right knee last summer. So to still continue with my daily meditation, I kept it pushing by just meditating in the chair. And this is also within the book. You can use yoga mats, you can use meditative mats or whatever, and I'll just quickly show you what I use or whatever. I don't know if you can kind of see it, but I use a mat. You can get them off a line. Like it's an actual cushion pillow, and then it's an actual mat. But it's very comfortable. And like I said, I just started back using it because I had tweaked my knee real bad from jogging and running up inclines. But yeah, you can order either mats or they even have little stools, like short stools that's kind of low to the ground, what I'm saying, for people who have different physical ailments, so that's the thing, to where that won't deter you from meditating. Also, prior to getting into it, I didn't know that it was certain meditations where you can do with your eyes open. Like it's certain ones in this book. Like I said, it's just not for me. I tried it, but you can actually meditate with your eyes open, and you just focus in on a certain thing within the room where you at, and you focus in on that and do your breathing. And it's also some walking meditation where you can be like upright walking and do certain meditation. But like I said, I deal with the the Indian style form, and just concentrating on my inhaling through the nostrils, exhaling through the mouth with my mouth slightly open. The other one that I would say that's very helpful for me, and it might help a lot of people, like I say, dealing with people in your daily life, like say in the workforce, that you might bump heads, like coworkers or just a superior supervisor, or say customers, right? Now this form, it works for me, and I tried it and I stuck with it, and I haven't been using it the last year because I really haven't had any ill will or nothing toward nobody. Nobody's been rubbing me the wrong way. But for a while, I had a couple customers at my second job that was in this one particular form of meditation is in this book, is where you meditate, right? But when you meditate, you concentrate on your breathing, but you're thinking positive thoughts of the person who you are having negative experiences with. Once again, you're thinking and creating positive thoughts about a person that you're having negative encounters with. And like I said, I haven't really read this book in over 3 years, but it was certain things that you would say, you know what I'm saying, in your head while you're meditating to be positive toward this person. And I kid you not, I meditated about this person for 2 weeks, and ever since then, our rapport and our interaction been great. It's been uplifting. It's been great. So like I said, once again, the name of this book is Real Happiness: The Power of Meditation by Sharon Salzberg, and it's a 28-day program. And like I said, it's a variety of different meditative tools you can use in here. And like I said, I know a lot of our HOTC family does meditate, but for the ones that don't, I just want to, give my personal experience and shed light to how it can bring some calmness, what I'm saying, to your life. And also, anybody in our community that makes original, jewelry, like pieces or whatever, feel free to post it in the chat or whatever, because I might be willing to purchase something from you. Because myself, actually my tiger's eye bracelet is broke. I purchased like two of them over the years, and I found that the properties of the tiger eye bracelets is good for creative thinking, for calmness, you know what I'm saying, to keep you uplifted. And like I said, I'm kind of mad because I've been breaking them, but I have it. I got two of them that's actually here, and I started making my own, but I'm not that crafty, so I kind of the first two I bought offline, and they kind of was jinky. So I went to the local craft store and bought a bracelet to weave them through. But come to find out, my clamps on it isn't the proper size, so I haven't been wearing one for probably about 6 months. I'm kind of down about that, but it is what it is. But I actually would prefer to wear one on each wrist, like before, prior to me breaking it. I wore it every day and stuff. And it's like I said, like if you look into tiger eye bracelet, it's good for good energy, calmness, and great thinking and things of that nature. And that's about all I want to say. Like I said, I didn't want to be long winded. I just want to speak on the aspect of meditation. And once again, I just want to welcome a lot of the ladies and stuff that's been joining the server. Us men, we really appreciate it, because like I said, we need that feminine balance. So I'm familiar with a lot of people that's in our community in Discord, and some I'm not. Like, I didn't build with a lot of y'all, so like I said, and going forward, I know I'll interact with everybody. So what I'm saying. So everybody stay up, have a positive day. Like I said, I just want to shout out. Like I said, if I don't say your name, that don't mean I'm not acknowledging, what I'm saying. Like I'm just going off the top, but I just like to first and foremost shout out, the ladies that I know that's a part of the community, Sister Quincella, peace to you, peace to Lady Legs, Sarada X, peace to Kayla, Empress Lou. We got Cat Eyes, and that's all I can think of as far as the female. Shout out to all my bros. Brandon, shout out, bro. Shout out Huey. Shout out Sir Drop. Damn Josh, Allergic. My boy Crypto. Yeah, we got them all up in here. Quentin, we got Maximilian. We got who else we got? We got Sean Hyman. We got T.Y. Gemini. We got the boy Knowledge Uprising. And that's why I say, too, my name is Knowledge for Ignorance, but, I can go by K4I, or I can go by my government. My real name is Keon. So whatever y'all feel free to call me, K4I, Knowledge for Ignorance, Keon. Everybody, call me Key. But like I said, I'm just showing love, what I'm saying, to everybody out there. Yo, White Magician, what's good, man? I don't know if you male or female. Like I said, I know you say you don't have a microphone, but the family, the brothers and sisters, would appreciate if you can at least drop a visual pic or something, so we can know we not just dealing, with no AI or something, like Siri or Alexa. I'm just messing with you though, but what I'm saying, if you want to, put something in there, because we do like to put faces with the voices, you know what I'm saying, at some point in time, you know what I mean? And yeah, I gotta get ready to go to my second job. So I'll be looking forward to building with the family later on Discord this evening. Peace.